Hello everyone, I'm Leaf4 and welcome to 7, an indie horror game I found on Game Jolt, but it's one of those games that I downloaded with a bunch of other games, so I kind of forget what this one is about. I am trying to find a good game today. This game is best played with headphones, so you know if I upload this game, right click at any time to save or change options. If I upload it, it's a good game. Because I'm not going to waste time uploading a game that I play and it's like 1 minute long. There's a lot of games I've been playing like that. So let's see how this one is. Destiny is no matter of chance, it's a matter of choice. It is not a thing to be waited for, it is a thing to be achieved. Destiny. Alright. Right. Oh, it's one of these games. You awaken to the darkness in a room composed of entirely stone. A light source washes most of the room in a red glow, nearly alive as blood pumping through your heart. The heavy beating in your chest slowly subsides as you take in your surroundings. A simple account of the room and you take a few breaths to calm yourself. It seems to be a jail cell of some sort, but you know you haven't done anything to deserve being put into prison.
How did I get here?
You quietly ask yourself aloud. A few beats later, the shadow answers you.
You put yourself in here, Wanderer. Don't you remember?
You jump back, nearly bruising yourself against the wall of stone behind you.
Who's there?
A friend.
You feel the sweat begin to prickle and drip down your spine, waking up to a room that's nothing more than a prison cell, knowing that you have no reason to be there. Well, did you really know that you were meant to be there? You think back to the moments before you fell asleep and woke to the place where you were. What were you doing? Your mind draws a blank. What happened?
What am I doing here?
Oh, you'll find that out in time, I'm sure. Everyone does.
The shadow's vague answers only serve to make your situation more ominous.
So, you don't remember anything at all, Wanderer? Nothing before this room?
Straining to delve into your memories, everything before you woke up is murky. Looking down at your hands, you note that you're dressed casually as if to enjoy a day free of work, and the cleanliness of your clothes starkly contrasts with the surroundings.
You'll begin to remember soon. You went through quite an ordeal. You must have to get here of all places.
How did I get here?
The same way everyone else does. You will find out in time. No one here knows your story except for you. I'm sure you accomplished something brave. Or incredibly stupid.
Can you at least tell me where I am and who you might be?
I can give you both answers that you seek, but the first you may not understand. Your first answer: this is a place that both is and isn't, a place of in-between. The second answer: I am one of the seven. You may call me Belphegor.
Is there a way out of here, Belphegor? Can I leave this place?
Of course you can, Wanderer. If you possess the diligence and drive to do so, you will be able to leave this place freely. As I said, I am one of the seven. You must speak with each of my brethren, and only after speaking with all of us, you may leave. You and I do not have much in common, unlike my other brethren, which all have things they wish to impart to you. They will help you remember who you truly are, and enable you to leave.
That's all I have to do? Talk with them?
Oh yes, it's quite simple, really. They will help you remember your life, and once you realize why you are here, you may leave. We can't have you leave here not knowing who you are, can we?
How long does that take? I won't be stuck here long, will I?
A most eager wanderer, aren't you? It will only take as long as you allow it to. I will answer one more question for you, and then I must send you on your way. Onward to my brother.
Alright, so I only get one more question. I'm pretty sure I'm dead at this point, and I need to talk to these seven brothers to come back to life, something like that. So, what question should we ask this guy? Is this a dangerous place? No. He said it's the in-between. I think I can get what that means. How did I get here? I probably died, so I don't want to ask that one. Is there any way that you can help me? He pretty much already said it. No. Who? I don't really care who they are. So, he got 6 brothers and sisters. Don't care. Is there any way you can help me? He said no. How did I get here? I pretty much died. Is this a dangerous place? How did I get here? Let's just go with that
Most
one.
of the questions you have about yourself will be answered in time. Have no worries, Wanderer. You will find out this and many more things. Be wary, however, because not all the answers are pleasant.
Well, thanks for not answering my question, even though you said you will
While on
answer
this
my
journey,
question.
Wanderer, look inside yourself and remember what is truly important to you. I am not one to challenge others, but my brethren will certainly try to trick and trap you here, twisting your own thoughts against you. They may well succeed, but remember that it is your choice in the end.
Your choice in the end. This game is getting pretty interesting. I thought it would just be a purely based story, but if it has choices that affect the outcome, and I have to make certain choices, I like games like that where you can end up anywhere based on what you choose. You are standing in the rain, only a storm coat to keep the water from soaking to the bone, but it won't keep you dry forever. A beautiful woman stands in the rain with your umbrella, watching you with the smiling eyes.
Thanks for the umbrella. What's the name of my rescuer from the rain, if I might ask?
It's Chance.
You answer without realizing, as if you're a well-practiced actor in a play.
Chance. I like it. Well, thank you, Chance, for this umbrella.
She rummages through her purse and finds a pen and a scrap of paper, and you begin scribbling. After a few seconds, she folds the piece of paper and, moving closer to you, slid the piece of paper into your hand.
Call me. Or don't. It's your choice in the end. I'll be waiting in the meantime. Otherwise, this umbrella has a nice new owner.
Her laughter was like that of a canary in spring. The woman turned and walked away, splashes and ripples created with each of her footsteps. Looking down at your hand, you unfold the note. Did you call her? You can't seem to recall. Yeah, so that's the number and the name. Well, aren't we dead? I guess that's just a memory that's fading into us.
Seems you have finally remembered something.
Oh yeah, thanks for letting me know. I kind of knew that.
My name is Chance.
Still faced with the memory of meeting Rose. You don't explain yourself further. You know Rose. You remember what her hair smells like, what her favorite color is, but you don't know what happened to her after that. Did you call her back?
Well, it is time to send you on your way, Chance. Exit through the door to your right. Head down the hallway, and it will lead you to another door. Knock on the door 3 times, and my brother will receive you.
Alright. The shadow recedes, and you look at your right, to your right, and an ominous sort of door you hadn't noticed until now beckons to you. I kind of noticed that already. The large metal hinges creak as you open it and look down the long hallway. You can't even see the end, but you let the door close behind you, and you begin walking down the stony path. Alright. Walking down the stony path. It doesn't really look like I'm dead, since it looks like I'm inside somewhere, maybe, like a castle-ish. You reach the door, knock on it 3 times. 1, thrice. I know that.
I'm glad you remembered the knock. Otherwise, this meeting wouldn't have ended very brilliantly. For you, anyways.
Oh, well, good thing I'm paying attention. Good thing. So where is... Wait, you just talked to me now. What? The door swings open on shrill hinges to reveal nothing but shadows and the silhouette of a dark man. His stature gives off a stately appearance, although you cannot make exactly what he is wearing or whether he is old or young. The room is similar to the last one you found yourself in, albeit this one is better lit. Stone walls and floor with 2 doors opposing one another. The murky form that opened the door for you was standing in front of your exit. In the middle of the room, you walk closer
You
to
must
him.
be Chance. The one that Belphegor had no use for.
Yeah.
Had no use for? What do you mean?
I just wanted to save it really fast, because I haven't saved it yet. I don't want anything to happen. And it was that easy. Alright.
Dear Wanderer, do you think that you are the only one that has ever landed themselves here? There are many brave fools such as yourself that have passed by all of our brethren. Some are more familiar to my brother, Belphegor, while others, like yourself, are more akin to me. I am known as Mammon, the Avaricious.
And Belphegor told me not to trust you, so
What
I'm
kind of name is
not
that?
gonna really trust you.
Am I in hell?
My name is just
No,
like any
you're
name.
in the in-between.
I was gifted it at my birth. As for you being in hell, You're not quite there. But no one is truly that far, are they? Just one quick misstep, one fatal fall, or a number of things could put you in either of those places. Such is the lot of mortals.
If Belphegor had no use for me, do you?
A perceptive one, aren't you? We are more alike, you and I. You have a hardy heart, and simply by your determination to leave here, you and Belphegor have little in common with one another. Belphegor loves to languish away, while I hold ambition in my heart. More than any of my brothers, and I can see that you have the same drive. I'm sure it's the same in your life, outside of this place.
Am I being punished for something? Is that why I'm here?
In a sense, yes. You haven't remembered anything more of your life, Chance?
You fall quiet, trying to remember any snippets of your life other than the meeting the woman named Rose. The way he speaks your name with such familiarity sends a shiver through your body.
I have something that may jog your memory, if you would like to see it.
Well, yeah.
Yes. I'll take any help I can.
The dark silhouette let out a small dark laugh. With a simple movement, a small wooden desk appeared from where Mammon stood. Lying up on the desk was a letter, stained and creased where it had been folded and unfolded and folded again so many times that it was nearly falling apart. The handwritten upon it was elegant and simple.
Take a
beautiful.
chance. Look at it.
Yeah, sure, I'll look at it. Why wouldn't I read the letter? Even though this Belphegor guy said these other 6 are not to be trusted. So I'm not sure, but I'll read the letter. I really should save it before I make choices. But that's okay. Do I really have to read this?
Dearest Chance,
Oh, somebody else is going to read it. Okay.
I am writing this letter to remind you of how much I miss you. I know that you're probably incredibly busy, but I have missed our weekly morning coffees that we catch before work and our weekend day trips. I thought that I would handwrite you a letter instead of a simple email, because I know how excited you get over personal mail. Work is going okay. I really wish I could find another job to pay my bills, but that's life. I hope you are having a productive time in California. I know that it's much rainier here in Seattle, but don't let the beauty of San Diego keep you there too long. Besides, you have more than just scenery waiting for you here. Is the merger going smoothly? I know that if you do well, you mentioned there will be a promotion for you soon. These past few months have been so hard for me. With you traveling all across the country, gone for weeks at a time. I know you love your job, but it does get lonely sometimes. Maybe after this consolidation of the company is over, you can take a little break from being so busy, and we could go for a vacation, longer than a weekend. I miss you. Your sweetest, Rose.
You creep forward, reaching out tenderly to pick up the page. You remember this handwriting. It is Rose's. You remember all of a sudden when she wrote this to you, and you begin to read it with a small smile on your face. You remember this letter. You were a newcomer to a huge firm that represented the Webb and Barkley Company in the merging of the and acquisitions department. You had been taken on more and more in order to prove yourself a capable associate. Your job had been challenging but rewarding, and you prided yourself in doing a great job. When you came home from that business trip, Rose has been waiting for you. She had been so beautiful with long flowing hair and bright eyes, and you knew that she loved you from the moment you stepped off the plane and entered her view. Those eyes, bluer than the ocean, sparkled and shimmered when they landed on you. You recall that you planned a long 2-week vacation out of the country for the end of the year. You remember proposing to Rose at the end of the vacation. Nothing else. You don't even remember if she answered you or not. What happened to her? You've learned so much, but it only leaves more answers for you to seek. You must get back to Rose. Even though I believe we're dead and in the in-between, so...
It seems that you've begun
that's
to
an
remember
option
even
right
more. Now do you see that we are similar? We thirst for wealth,
Why are you yelling at me?
for status, for power. Be wary of your hunger, for it may consume you in the end. You may leave
Okay.
now. When you exit the door, there'll be stairs to your right. Take them all the way to the top, and my sister will greet you.
Mammon fades into the shadows as you pick up the letter, folding it tenderly and placing it in your pocket. You walk through the open entry and you glance over to the right. There lay the stairs, just as Mammon said. Spiraling upwards, you begin to ascend them step after step. Alright, so we're going on to number 3 right now. Up, there are no windows, no lit torch. Every so often, just enough so you can see where your feet will land. You have no idea if going above the crust of the earth or if the stairs leading you from out of the ground. You hope that you will find out soon. You must find Rose, that beautiful woman. If you must find the answers to yourself. Well, I kind of know we're dead. We don't really have to find Rose because we have to get out of here. Finally, the stairs open up into a large room, still dimly lit. The walls this time are composed of thick concrete. The ceiling so far above you, it ascends into darkness. None of this bothers you anymore. You are determined to get out and to get back to the life you have learned to miss. Okay, now this game seems like it's going to be really long. I have to go talk to 5 more people after this. That's going to take a while, but I was a little bit cautious when this game first started, and now I'm more interested. I like that there may be a possibility of choice. Our name is Choice, or Chance, but choice playing a big part in this, maybe changing the outcome of the game. I like games that do that. It's very interesting. I'm going to go ahead and save this, and I'm actually going to continue on in the next episode. I'll talk to maybe 3 more people, and then I'll talk to 2 more people. So this will probably be a 3-part kind of series with 7. And hopefully choice plays a factor. I'm really hoping it does. I mean, I like that there's voice actors. It seems like a lot of effort has been put into the story. They're trying to lead me somewhere else now. They're trying to trick me. I kind of figured it out maybe from the beginning. Now they're trying to say, oh, I have to go and save this person. No, I gotta save myself. I'm dead, I think. Maybe. Maybe I died on the vacation or something in the airplane crash. I don't know. That's the first episode. We can speculate on what's going to happen in the future. But yeah, I'm kind of enjoying it. It's weird. It's nice and a mellow game. It's been a while since I've played a mellowish kind of game where I didn't have to talk all the way through. And it's interesting. That's why I want to play it some more and get through the next episodes later on. But thanks for watching. Links 4 out. Come on, Phantom Posse. Nobody likes you, I think. Come on. Keep that charge. Check the left camera. Check the breaker. There goes the head. What? Oh! Whoa! Oh! Whoa! 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 Okay.